Hi, welcome to Request for Access demo. The goal of this video is to train live group functional users on how to raise a request for access to applications, VPN or shared folders, and etc. Objective of this video is to train users on how to use AIRS, the automated IT request system. Here's the URL for it, and I'm going to click on my Internet Explorer browser, and it'll take me by default, it may take me to the lifelink.livetech.com. And if I scroll down halfway onto my left, there's a IT service desk. I'm going to click on that, and it'll take me to this screen. I'm going to scroll down a little bit here, and this is my automated IT request system. If I clicked on this, it'll take me to this screen, and here's where I can do my submit request and my request. And I'm going to talk about the service request. So I'm going to click here, and this is where it's going to take you. This is what is this request for. Please be as detailed as possible to help us speed the resolution of your request. Here there are other features and services. I'm just going to try this today and train you on I need access to application access, or it could be workday access, VPN access. It could be one or any of this, or it could be all of this. So you can make, as we go, you can see here, you will see in a moment. Okay, here's your confirm your information. It says, please complete or confirm your information, user information, as asterisk indicates a required field. This asterisk is a mandatory field. You cannot skip that. Everything else could be skipped. Anything that doesn't have the asterisk is voluntary information. If you don't enter that, it's okay. I'm going to look for the asterisk and fill out the asterisk first. Here's my asterisk, and it's saying location of issue. Mine is Carlsbad. Yours could be anywhere. Just find your location and choose that. Your primary phone number. My phone number is 760-602-4504. And then when I come to manage a username, it's an autofill. It knows with my name, it knows my manager's information. I am going to scroll down further, and none of this is asterisk. I'm not going to worry about that. Cost center number, it's autofill. It's already there. I'm going to look for, are you a contractor? I'm a contractor. In my case, yes. And my contractor end date, it could be whatever date. If you know your date, it's fine. Otherwise, I would just pick something in the future, like 4 to 6 months down the line. So, or if you know the date, it's fine. But for an example, I'm just going to use December or January 31st and go continue. And here it says, what do you require access to? Please note that approvals are required for all the request types below. AIRS will gather these approvals for you automatically, and once the approvals are received, the appropriate IT group will complete your request. In this case, I'm going to request for application access. I'm going to request for VPN, and I'm going to leave it to that, and then just go to continue. And here it says application access request, and here you want to basic accounts. You want to pick up whatever you need access to. And you're going to pick this HFM. You're going to pick planning, or you could pick any of this. It's whatever you need to see, or you can do other applications not listed. You can check that, but I guess please be aware this text box is to request application access, username and password to a system not included in this list above. Okay, So I'm just going to uncheck that for right now to make things simpler. I just want to go to continue, and here it is talking about Hyperion Financial Management Access Request Model After. Who do you want to model your access after? Who who do you want to mirror your access with? Uh, you want to discuss this with your manager or your supervisor, in my case, or your peers, whoever access you need to mirror or you need to model after. Uh, in my case, I'm going to pick my supervisor's name. Last name is Gidgu. First name is, and if you don't know the username, you just leave it blank and look for search. And here it shows. I'm going to click this because then I know our user ID. And now, if you want to leave some comments, you can do so. In our case, in our world, everything is urgent. Everything needs to happen fast. I would just say, I need access ASAP, please. Okay, and they're pretty good about uh, the processing of a request, but just a comment. You can put whatever comment you want to put, urgency of the matter, the reason you want asking for, or whatever be it. I'm going to click on continue. Didn't take it. Let me go ahead. Let me ask you for business justification. Uh, uh, would be working remotely. Additional details, specific system that need to be accessed. Uh, there's no asterisk here. I'm going to leave it as is. No. Okay. Okay. Here we are to verification page. Please review the information and have provided below. You have provided below. So if you need to change anything on this request, please use the back button on your browser. That's how you would go back and change it. Uh, uh, to submit this request, click Submit button on this page. Please note, your request will not be submitted or processed until you click the Submit button on this page. Here's your submit and here's your cancel. But before I submit, I want to go make sure, verify all the information is correct. My name, my last name, location, manager's name. Most of these are the fields that had asterisk on them. So when I go further down, it's going to show me the request stamp, timestamp was, it's an East Coast time zone, I guess, and request is for application access and VPN access, and for HFM and planning, and further down you can see and confirm, verify all this information is correct, and then you can just click submit. I may not do submit because I don't need to raise this request. It's only a demo. But also, let me go back here and show you, once you have submitted this, uh, after a few hours or the next day, you would go back and check on my request. It'll show you your request, and then you can click on the request number and you can see the status of it. Uh, and they're pretty, as I said, they're pretty good about this. They process your request fairly quickly. Let me take you to the end of the demo. This is information that you may need. All HFM training videos, including this one, are at lifelink.lifetech.com. When you go there, you go into search box and click and type HFM and click enter. Uh, Also, then there's a bunch of videos, but you browse through and look for the desired video topic. And and here are the support team members' names, telephone numbers, and email IDs. And down below here is it queries. If you have any queries or questions about this video, please send us an email uh, at this email ID. Thank you for watching.